Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Of course we're on the Valley of the Old Farm today and we're currently down at our field of soybeans because they are ready to harvest, which is good news because we've been waiting for them to be ready to earn the good money because they are worth a lot of money, soybeans. But there's also bad news as well. Our oats have withered, so that is bad as well because those were the two big fields we had. But yep, luckily soybeans are worth quite a bit of money, so hopefully they'll save us. As you may notice though, it's October. The last time I think I made a video was May or June, so it's been a few months. It's because there's not been much to do, so that is why it's been a few months. But yeah, that is really an update on the farm. And yeah, we're finally getting to use the new combine that we bought months ago, so that is amazing. So hopefully it'll be a good upgrade from the old one and we'll get jobs done a lot more efficiently than the old one was. So yeah, I would also just like to say thank you very much for getting me over 120 subscribers. I do really appreciate it. And yeah, I would also like to say if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe and help me get to my goal of 140 subscribers. Of course my goal will keep going up by the time we hit it, so yeah. But yep, at the minute it's 140, so if we can get there that would be amazing. And also, if you would like to like this video, I would appreciate that. Of course, you don't have to like it right now. You can like it at the end of the video, just because you can work out if you like this video or not. So yeah. Oh, and if you'd also like to join the Discord, you can do that. It's in my YouTube bio, and that's where you'll find all the details you'll need for the Discord. But yeah. So, it shouldn't take us too long to do this field. I don't think I'm going to even add transition in. I think I will just do it on camera because, as you can see, there's not very much fields for this harvester. If it was the old one, I probably would have done a transition because it was a much smaller harvester for a field this size. But yeah, and of course, as I said in the last video, I was going to put a poll up if we should sell the pig farm, and let me just quickly check. And at the minute, it seems like everyone is saying that we should sell the pig farm. That is 57% of people said yes, we should, and 43% said no. So in the next video, we will be either selling or keeping the pig farm. It just really depends on if the poll goes up or down. So that's why I'm leaving it to the next video, which, when I'm recording this, comes out by... So yeah, it will come out on Friday, the next video. Because this video is coming out on Thursday, so yeah. Oh, and also we got another field of soybeans as well to harvest. So we're going to do that after this field, because today is really just a harvesting day. We would have been doing some oats, but they withered because I think I accidentally went past a month that I shouldn't have. But it's fine. Sometimes you just have to take a loss. But you never know. Next year we might have a win or something. We might actually get some oats next year. Don't know if it's worth doing oats anyway, so we may do something different. Because we're in October currently, and October's the last month you can plant wheat, barley, or there's another crop, I believe. Wheat, barley. I'm gonna have a quick look. So it's wheat, barley, or we could put alfalfa, but we don't really want to do that yet. We may replace the grass field with some alfalfa. I think that's how you say that. But yeah. So it's either going to be wheat or barley in this field, and same with the other fields, because we kind of want to keep up a good rhythm of crops. We may even leave a few fields, and we may do soybeans again. Because if we get enough money from the soybeans, I'm thinking of buying either field 60 or field 52. We did used to own field 52, but then we sold it because of a reason, but then we bought some other fields, which is fine. So yeah, potentially in the future we will buy some different fields. We do need to at some point buy a bigger tractor, so we need to earn some money for that. Yeah, it's just a plough right now, but yeah, we need to earn some money to get towards buying a tractor. So currently we're almost at 8,000 euros. So our new tractor is probably going to cost us somewhere in the region of 150,000 to 200 or a little more than that. So yeah, we're needing a tractor at least with 250 horsepower. That would be a good amount for this farm. Just while that's doing that, let's have a quick look and see if there's any ones with 200. So that one there, right, that is 246 horsepower, and it's going to cost us 211,000 to get that one. So I don't know if that's good or bad for a tractor. I would probably say it is quite good for a price of a tractor. So yeah, there we go. Right, but yeah, we need to get a tractor in the future, a bigger tractor, sorry. I'm also going to put a poll out for how many episodes you think we should do on this series. I'm thinking in the region 25 to 35 episodes would be a good amount, but we'll just wait and see. I don't want it to get boring to the point where it's just we're doing very, very similar jobs over and over again. But at the same time, I also want to make it quite fun as well. So we basically need to get a good mix of different things to do. So we might be doing stuff at the greenhouses. Sometimes we may be doing stuff in the fields. It just really depends. Like, I'm going to try start by in the months that we're not doing anything, we're going to do stuff at the greenhouses and look after the animals, and then of course the times where it's time to harvest and be in the fields. Oh, whoa! I did not mean to do that. Okay, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I meant to do that instead of get out the cab. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because of course there's many other maps that are coming out soon, and I would love to play them because they look very highly detailed, because I love a bit of a UK or Irish map myself. So of course we got Ballyspring apparently is coming out now. 4D Modding's announced that it's coming out and it's already in testing. And then of course we've got Court Farms by Oxygen David, that's coming out pretty soon I believe as well. And then I think it's called Ruddlesmore by Dusty Dave, that's another UK map that's coming out. So yeah, I think that's going to be 3 good maps that potentially could come out for console. I'm definitely going to make a series in all 3. I know that Ballyspring, quite a few YouTubers have already made series on it, but it's just a map that I can't really miss out on because it's a really nice map. I don't know what the console version will be like compared to the PC version, so you never know. It might be a totally different story to what these other YouTubers have already made series on. But yeah. So we are at 77%, which I don't think is too bad for a field of soybeans. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some decent money for this, and then of course we'll go on to the other field. I don't know if we should empty this trailer at the farm or we should just take it down to the other field. Ooh, didn't realise I made beeping sounds, but that's quite cool. So that's telling us we're at 80%. And I believe we'll get one maybe when we're at either 90 or 99%. Of course, we're not going to get any straw this year because the oats are of course withered, so no straw this year, but I think we've got plenty of bales in storage. Another thing I would like to do next year in game is get some cows, because cows are something I quite enjoy doing and I would like to get some, so yeah. But I think we really need to improve doing the grass fields before we can get some cows, just to make sure we have plenty of food for them. Or I may even get cows and then just buy the food in for now, which may get expensive, but if it keeps the cows happy, it's worth buying the food in. But we do need to earn a bit more money before getting some cows. So I think that's what we're going to put our money into after selling some soybeans. We're going to buy some cows and then we'll see what happens from there. But of course I believe soybeans, you normally sell them in about July time. So we're not near the right time yet to sell soybeans. But yeah, that is the field complete. There's just a little bit here I need to get and then we'll be good to go. There we go. So that is the combine finished in this field. So we need to move on to the next field. But I need to get a tractor down to this field to sort the header trailer out, because I didn't realise that it accidentally went into the bushes over there. So we'll need to get a tractor down here to sort that, but that's easy enough. So we'll get this unloaded, and then once I've done that, I'll see you when I'm at the other field. Pardon me. So yeah, let's get this unloaded. It shouldn't take me too long to do. I may even go and put this in the silo for now, just so we got plenty of space for the next field. So yeah. Right, there we go. That is good there. So what I'll do is I'll see you when I am at the field and got everything sorted. See you then. Right, we've just arrived down at the fields here. So let's get started. I did end up, the header trailer's still at the farm. I ended up just driving it down the road, to be honest, because I could tell it was easily going to fit down the road without the header trailer, so that is why the header trailer is not going about. But yep, so far everyone is saying we should sell the pig farm. So, but if you'd like to help make a difference in that vote, then go and vote on the poll in my community bit on YouTube. So yeah. As you can see, there's some weeds in this crop, which is not too good, but it's not the worst thing either. Right. It shouldn't take us too long to do this, so what I'll do is I will keep going with this. I'm going to do a little headland here, and then we'll just go up and down, keep us going like that. There we go. So yeah, we should hopefully get a good yield out of this field. Sorry, I went a bit quiet there. But yeah, hopefully we should get a good yield out of this field. Oh my days, rhyming there, yield out of the field. So yeah, shouldn't take me long. With this size of header now, we are going to get moving with things much quicker than we were before. So yeah, sorry if I keep saying so yeah, but it's just what I'm used to saying, so yeah. Anyway, right, I'm trying to work out. I don't think we're going to do a transition for this one because, as I said, there is not much field for this combine really. Another thing that I'm going to have to do in this month is cultivate the fields. As I don't know if I said that already, but yep, we're going to have to cultivate these fields up. I'm trying to work out if we should try to get a full yield, so I may have to spend a bit of money, you know, maybe get some contractors in, do some ploughing, rock picking, mulching, lime, fertilizer, basically to get the field to the full yields so that we will do well when it comes time to harvest them. Rightio. So we're almost done. We've just maybe got about 3 more passes before I can empty this. And we seem to be getting a good yield as well off of this bit as well. Sorry if I keep repeating myself, it's just I have moments where I totally forget that I said that, so yeah. Trying to think what we need to do, if there's anything we need to do else in this episode. Don't think so. Right, so 2 more passes and then we'll be done with this, and then I think I may end the video there, but we'll wait and see. If there's time left, then I will find something else to do. I might move on to do some cultivating because that needs to be done, and I know the cultivator's just in that shed, so we can do the filter here. I was just thinking actually, that's why I went a bit quiet about the pig farm. I would like to know in the comments down below, are pigs worth it or are they not? Because I've heard some people say they're worth it and some people say they're not. So I need an honest opinion, are they worth it or not to do? Because I know pigs are really more for the money. You know, fatten them up and then you make money off of them. We may have time to do a bit of cultivating in this episode. So what I'll do is, since we're almost done in this field, I will empty this into the trailer, disconnect the trailer, hook up the cultivator, and we'll get going with some cultivating. Since I really need to get on to do that. And then I also need to do some seeding, so I'm going to do that off camera. I'll get all the seeding done, just because it's going to be a big job, the seeding. And of course we got that seeder on lease, so it won't be too big of a job actually. But I think I'm going to get a bigger cultivator on lease, because we got this one here. We own that one, but it's not very big, and I've got these modded ones going around somewhere here. See this one here, this would work on the Massey, so I think we'll, how much is it? £994 to lease that. So I think we're going to go ahead and just do that, because we are about to lease that anyway. We're about to do some cultivating, so we'll need a bigger cultivator. So I may do the fields down at the farm then. That works out good actually, because I need to bring that trailer back to the farm. So what I'll do is I'll park this here. I'll take this to the farm. We'll get this reset. And then we'll get going with the field at the farm. Field 62, I think that's the one we're doing tonight. But yeah, you should see the amount of stuff we have on lease. This is everything we lease currently. So at the minute we're more of a leased farm than we own anything. It's fine though, because we're kind of saving money, because it's very expensive to buy all the farm equipment. So that is why we currently don't own much farm equipment. So I don't think it'll take me too long to do this, so I will just do this on camera as well. Alright, turning into the farm now. We're going to get this emptied, and I'll just leave the trailer under the grain silo, and then I'll hook up to the cultivator, which should just be out here. You know what, I'm going to just leave this grain for now, because we do need to just really get in to do some of the cultivating. I believe there's a weight right here, so we could hook up to the weight. Don't know if it'll let me hook up to it. I think I'm on the wrong side. I think that's the problem here. Yeah, because I probably will need the weight to balance the tractor out. I don't want to happen what happened to Jeremy Clarkson in real life, where his tractor went flying in the air because there was not enough weight on the front after running out of diesel. Well, going down in diesel. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see that. You can see the pressure that's on the back. But yeah, as you can see, sad sight here, the field is withered. So let's get this unfolded. Don't think it's going to take me long to do this. There we go. So yeah, it won't take me long to do this, so I may Just add a little transition in, and then that should be it. But yeah, I'll see how it gets on. If I feel like it's not going to take too long, I'll just not add a transition in. But if I feel like it's going to take a little bit, then of course I will. So what I'll do is I'll just get these little bits here. We'll go and park this cultivator up in the shed, and then we'll end the video there because I think we've put in a decent amount of time today for work. So yeah, let's go and do this. Oh, another thing I would just like to say is I may do some live streams at some point, and I would also like to see, would you watch my live streams if I was to do them? That is my question. I would love to know that, so leave that in the comments down below. But yeah, that's parked up. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video there. So thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and also comment down below all the questions that I've asked today. I would appreciate if you could do that. Just lets me know what I could do to improve or what I should do next on the series. If you would like to join the Discord, it's in my YouTube bio, so yeah. And if you'd like to share this video with other people, I would also really appreciate that. So yep, thanks for watching. Goodbye.